Here we are then. It's, oh blimey, you know, I forgot to put on my watch. I feel naked without it actually today. Well, I don't know what time it is, but I know approximately it's about 11:30, Friday the 15th of February. Here we are in the rooftop garden then, in an unnamed location in Aldgate East. Just going to sort of take you for a little peruse. Got that smell of tarmac in the air at the moment. Got building work going on. Should we have a little look here then? Bloody hell, I'm nearly falling over. There it is. Yeah, the giant gherkin. I won't say what else it could be, because obviously for the children viewers. Yeah, so life is good. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I've left myself an hour now to run a few errands. I've got to buy some toothpaste, you know, get a coffee. Got to buy a new rucksack for my cycling trip to Bath. Then I'm going to get my hair cut, 12:45. Probably this afternoon, you know, go to the gym, go to the sauna, just chill out, nothing too taxing. And tonight, well, it's Friday Club, so we'll see the Berry Brothers basically. Your sort of Matts and your Tims, also known as Mick and Tel. They do love an argument as well. So don't get Tel started on Rooney. Don't you know? Let's not discuss the all-time Premier League 11 that will end up in arguments. Probably looking to have maybe 2, maybe 3 pints, maybe a little bit of dinner. Who knows? Just before I take you on a bit more of a journey, you know, I noticed that my edits are going to be quite long. You know, I have decided that I do like chatting, and you know, like I say, there's going to be a lot of stuff to filter through, but you know, we will get there eventually. So you know, the question is, do you want longer edits? You know, do you want short, snappy 2-minute videos? You know what it's like when you see a video, someone says, "Oh, watch this," or you know, on Facebook, and you're like, "Wow, it's longer than 30 seconds. I don't really know if I've got time for that." And you know, point to ponder on this fine Friday morning, is, you know, the question on my lips at the moment is, you know, is our attention span deliberately getting shortened? That's the question. You know, write your answers on a postcard, you know, send them in. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy what is a completely blue sky day. I feel like I should be playing Mr. Blue Sky, you know, Electric Light Orchestra. Other than that, that's it really. So see you later. There it is, the castle. Great pub, this one. Went there a few weeks ago and basically just met these 2 American chicks. So shout out to Christina and Ashley. You know, it was a bit like that scene out of Love Actually. You know, basically, although they were the Americans in the English pub. So you know, they were the ones that picked me up. They'll probably dispute that, but you know, it felt good basically. Right, we're going to just nearly get run over. We're just sort of heading down Brick Lane, or near that way anyway. Bloody traffic. So it's going to be more of a sort of more sort of a walking tour today. So we'll catch up with you soon. Just outside Efes. Good kebab place, that one. Very nice. A little bit pricey. So yeah, we just got sort of, you know, your flat whites, your £2.60s. Thanks very much, bingo. Just going to take you down Brick Lane and show you how much of a shithole it is. Everyone raves about it, but I'm sorry, mate, it's an absolute dump. So well, it's a good day for it though, isn't it? Right, see you in a bit. First impressions of Brick Lane. Well, this is the start. Building works, always. Doing a lot of building work down here. I would argue a bit of gentrification. you know, out go the poor, in come the rich. It's a bit rich coming from me, isn't it? Sat in like ivory towers. But yeah, here we go, sort of your sort of local areas. Annoyingly, that place there used to be a really, really good pub, but they closed it down. I don't really know, well, we can see why, because they've got bloody building works going on. You know, there it is. Yeah, tourist central, full of them round here, you know. Bloody tourists coming into our country, spending money, boosting our economy. How dare they, you know. Anyway, here we go, here's a bit more Brick Lane. There's a good hairdressers. I'll find it in a minute. It's got a great name. Vegan? Sorry, mate. I'm vegan. Great pub down there. Pride of Spitalfields. They give out free roast potatoes and potatoes. Got a very London there, and chips as well. Here, where's the Barbers? There. No, beef and birds. That's definitely not a Barbers. Here it is. It's coming up behind this van. Love it, mate. Bit more Brick Lane. Now in this place is really cool because every Sunday, I think it's every Sunday or every other Sunday, they basically do like a food market, yeah, just all sorts of food. You've got your sort of raviolis, your Indians, your Thai, your Lithuanians, all sorts really. So yeah, highly recommend it. Right, see you later. So entering, I don't really know what they call this, but it's like Rough Trade East. There's also some fit birds everywhere. Yeah, fit. It's a bit, it reminds me a little bit of, have you ever been to Copenhagen, a little bit of the meatpacking district? In fact, it's basically just like that. It's pretty cool. Come here on a Saturday or Sunday, it's absolutely heaving. But yeah, pretty decent really. 12:05. It's hot actually, it is pretty warm. Look at that. What's that all about? If that's about gender neutrals, and if that's about transsexuals, and you know, don't get me wrong. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Personally, here's my opinion, getting a bit political, I don't agree with it. I think if you're born a man, you're born a man. If you're born a woman, you're born a woman. Deal with it, bro. Probably going to lose a lot of followers. Well, haven't actually got any followers to start off with, so, you know, we're into the minus already. Good. Poppies, can't remember how to say it. Played not a gig there, but I played a gig in the Camden one. It's pretty cool. Here we are at Spitalfields Market now. Not been funny, very expensive in here. Very expensive. You know, if you want a budget for like £5, get out of it basically. It's not going to pay for much. But we're also coming up to where Elson used to live. He lives with my brother now, which is he's a good guy. Is Elson? Elson, if you're watching, mate, love you, mate. You know, there's people you just get on well with in the world, and you know, you sort of have this sort of chemistry, not in a gay way, but you know, you just sort of click. He's a good guy. Anyway, here we go. Oh, this is a good shop. This is where I got my phone case. If I can phone it, if I can phone it, if I can find it. Yeah. Actually, just a little story about Louis Theroux. Basically, I was in Brighton with the boys back in, I think it was October now, blimey, that was ages ago. Well, we were sort of walking all on a bit of a hangover. Sliding off, cheers, sliding doors. And basically, yeah, we saw Louis Theroux. Someone said, that's Louis Theroux. And I was like, it's definitely not. It definitely was. He's wearing a similar jacket to the one I was wearing, actually. But it was kind of like sliding around. He's got this quite sort of like odd sort of like movement, which definitely, you know, you can definitely tell it's him, basically. And yeah, I was like, right, I've got to go and tell her, because he's a bit of a hero, isn't he? You know, Louis Theroux, he's a bit of a legend. I got about 5 feet away from him and then just completely bottled it. I couldn't bring myself to say anything. So, but we did see him. And I have got witnesses that were there as well. So I'm not just making this up, all right? Good. It's an interesting building. It says book now for the Six Nations. There's a lot of people around. A lot of fit birds. Yeah, she's fit. Yeah, anyway. Just gonna have a little look around the shops and better get to my hairdresser's appointment pretty soon. Probably buy the backpack after, actually. So it's going to be basically bye for now. All this looking at food is actually making me thirsty. I've already had my lunch of scrambled eggs. I didn't have chilli this time. You know, obviously a little bit too spicy. So I've got about 20 minutes. I think we'll go for a quick lunchtime pint. So yeah, let's go. One for you, Crookie. Look at the pollution, man. It's quite obvious, isn't it? With the hazy days. Cheers. $7.95. Tastes bloody good. New lid. What we saying then, peeps? Loving it. Literally after that pint, was sat in the barber chair, and I kid you not, I fell asleep about 5 times. Like, it's just nothing more relaxing. But I am knackered. I tell you, lunchtime drinking is to be advised. Actually, you should be doing it. I was going to say you shouldn't, but you should be. But I'm going to go to my favourite sports shop, buy a bag and go to sleep. So cheers. We've landed in deepest, darkest Stepney Green. Feeling a little bit on edge because it is rough as fook around here. We're going to pop to Wetherspoons to see the Berry Brothers for a couple of pints and a burger. So see you inside. So there we are.
We're live.
We are
live.
We're live. So this is Tel.
Hello, everyone.
It's funny because you're in effect speaking to yourself.
I am, because I'm the call to the viewers at this stage.
Yeah.
Viewership.
Yeah. So
My ladyship.
My lordship. Don't know what to say really, so should we just leave it there or should we go on a bit more?
That's the intro. I suppose you want to introduce the characters one by one, do you?
Yeah.
Maybe sort of interesting facts.
So should we go round the circle and say our name and one interesting fact about ourselves? Hello.
Hello. Hello, Rob.
I'm Alex and I'm a raging alcoholic. No, that was so. As I say, we're on now. So
We're live.
we're live.
This is Facebook Live.
This is Facebook
Are we on
Live.
Facebook Live?
Yeah. So you know,
No, we're not.
the red button's on. So yeah.
That looks like a sex toy.
You would know.
I like the fact it's still half in a plastic bag as well. Yeah, why would you? Why is the plastic bag here? It's actually some vomit into it.
Yeah. We've got the sick bag. So so we're going to go around the circle and say our names and an interesting fact about us. So who would like to start?
Aileen would like to start.
Aileen would like to start. Aileen?
My name's Aileen.
This is your first vlog?
This is my first experience.
Debut on the AGL vlog.
Stuff from the past that I know won't bring up again.
A few skeletons in the closet. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We need to. This is Terence. This is Terence. I like spaghettis, but my colleague Nick doesn't. He likes cheese.
Any final words?
No. We'll do this. We need to decide an agenda of what we're going to discuss.
Before we go live.
On the future editions. On Friday Club. Friday Club. Maybe we do an agenda.
Yeah.
This feels like summer. It does feel like summer.
It does feel like summer.
It feels like 9:30 on a summer's evening.
Right, here we are then. It's about 5 to 8. It's Friday night, Friday the 15th of Feb. And not going to lie, we probably had about 4, 5, 6 pints. And we're off to meet a lady friend. We're going to go to the sauna. Not naked, but look, I can't. That's one thing I will refuse. Actually, I will refuse to talk about my private life. One thing I will say, we've had a great evening with your Micks and your Tels, and your Aileen's as well. So from Stepney Green to Walgate East. Cheers, and this one's out. This vlog is finished. So see ya.